Golden Arms had popped on the scene, and his first fight was with Hitman, I believe. And after that, he started kind of chiming in on the podcast and in the group and everything about how he wanted to fight 619. And it's kind of odd because we have kind of rule in Streetbeefs West Coast that you don't just show up and call out, people with higher records or better records than you. But he got the fight, and then he made a post about how he almost had it, that was really close, and fucking blah blah blah.
They picked up his hand. I was like, whatever. People were favoring him. Don't know exactly what happened, but to me, I feel like watching the fight now again, he really didn't do much.
And after that, I got a little irritated because he started calling me out. And the reason I got irritated was not so much of a call out, because he's only calling me out because I'm a little bit more of a popular fighter, and he was just trying to build his name. Like, at the time, I was kind of at the height of my popularity. There was a situation on one of our shows to where he just kept talking shit. And I kind of lost it a little bit.
Keep drinking your Four Locals. Like I said before,
He says,
and I will show you my next fight. Your level of athlete will never compare.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No. I'm 10 times the athlete you are. You know why? Because I haven't been training for my fights, and I've got 2 solid finishes. Like, my fights don't leave the first round, homie. And ours won't either.
I was pretty persistent. I kept calling him out, and he would just put it off. Oh no, you need to win. You need this. You need that.
Hold on just a second. Daniel, can you put Golden Arms comment back up there for just a motherfucking second? So we can... Yeah, there we go. Victim number 1. Well, that's me. Victim number 2, Canadian. Victim number 3, 619. Last but not least, Gorilla. I will go in that order once I get my chance with Wedo, so I can retire him. Then Van follows all of you. Bro, the only thing worse than your fucking boxing is your grammar. Jesus Christ. So... Let's break this down real quick. You have called out a number of fucking high-profile opponents and lost. So, like, you get a win, I will beat the fuck out of you. Like, get your win, and I will fuck you up. Like, in a way that I'll never fuck anybody up in the ring. I will literally pay for a fucking boxing gym membership so I can get in that ring and smash your goddamn face in.
I can't wait.
Quit calling me out. You're not getting a fight until you get a fucking win.
Done. It's over.
Golden Arms engaged. He kept going off about beating me up, so after this fight, I know he's not going to take the win. I'm taking the win. And, I'll get back to him on his message about beating me up.
That's one of the reasons why it's very personal, is because of all the fucking shit talking that this motherfucker did. I don't like bullies. I feel like he's fucking bullying people into fighting him, and he's bullied the wrong motherfucker right now, because I'm gonna crush my fucking fist against his face. I'm not playing games with him. I'm gonna hurt you.
There was like a poll going around, and most of the votes were for him, saying that he was gonna take the win by knockout in the snap, but it'll show on the fight who's gonna win, and people will see. My message to him is he better be getting his training in, because I ain't to be taken lightly.
You wanted this fight, you got this fight, but I don't think you understand what you have in this fight. I'm gonna hurt you, okay? I don't think I won that KO of the year, the Heart fight, but my goal in 2 weeks is to make them do a fucking recount. I want to hurt you so bad, I want you to sleep so hard before you hit the ground that they do a recount on that whole fucking award.
I've been in plenty of amateur fights and, street fights and whatnot, and he won't knock me out. First round, dance around with him, and I know he'll be tired second and third, and we'll go from there.
Faster than you are, more accurate than you are, I can take a punch better than you can. I'm gonna crush you in the motherfucking face. There's nothing you can do about it. The moment they close that goddamn gate and he says fight, you are mine.
619 has said that if I win the belt, against Güero, that he would come back down to fight me for it for a rematch. That's what I really want out of all this.
When that belt comes my way, I need everybody to know, Say So, Silas, Hitman, Talk, everybody, that if you decide you want this belt, you want to take it from me, you might do that. There's going to be a lot of fucking pain involved.
Let's fucking go!
Are you ready as I am, boy?
Streetbeefs West Coast.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah, I'm ready to go. Hey, welcome everybody. Streetbeefs West Coast 14. We're back for another pay-per-view. The first two are free. You know how it goes. We got another co-host with us today. Everybody show love to Island Strong. He's coming out to commentate the fights with me. Get down. I saw his reaction video, man. We got to get two personalities in here like this, right? I mean, to get down with these fights that are going on today.
Hell yeah, bro, man. We got so many bangers lined up, bro. We got Güero, Golden Arms, man. We got Killer B, man. We got Say So, Gorilla Pino, Jimmy Fit, man. We locked and loaded, bro. Hell, a whole lot of bickering going back and forth between the two, man. We're going to see what they're talking about. Güero really want to put a hurting on Golden Arms.
Who needs
Golden Arms coming in, locked and loaded, ready to engage. Right. Man, let's see what they're talking about. Oh, boy, I can't wait.
Hey, man. After seeing their press conference, after seeing their face off, all the build up to this fight, I mean, these two guys want to hurt each other. But it's not only this fight that we have to talk about. I mean, we got Disturbing the Peace versus Fiji coming up. We got Street Bender versus Cimarron. We got a bunch of people that are in what they feel like is one of the most important fights of their Streetbeefs career, and it's Streetbeefs West Coast 14, man. I mean, just the significance of that, we're getting up there in numbers. People are talking about, I fought at 7. Well, that was 7 fights ago now. I mean, there's so many events going on with Streetbeefs West Coast that we just have to pay attention to what's going on, because people are climbing contender rankings, especially in this pay-per-view. We're going to see people climb the rankings.
Hell yeah, man. That's a lot of big names coming back. It's, I believe, only 2 new names, only 2 0-0 fighters coming, man. It's a lot of fighters building their reputations, man, getting W's out here, man. They look like they got a bright future. I can't wait to see what they do.
I mean, we got to show these people that didn't watch the press conference. If you didn't watch the press conference, you're slacking. Heart in the Fight, YouTube, Facebook, go watch the press conference, because these guys got at it. But I just want to show some of the smack talk that went on. I mean, we got I'm not even going to say it. Let me just show you what these guys were going on and doing.
You know, I got to fight with bad news. I'm cutting 30 pounds for, so let me gain 60 fucking pounds here in 9 months, and we'll see what we can do. And Daddy Fax has the same way. Was like, hey, man, I'd really like to fight you. Made one post about it, but they don't talk shit around every motherfucking corner. Every single time my name is brought up, they don't have something to say, you know? Fucking Golden Showers does. That motherfucker's always got something to say. You like that? That motherfucker's always got something to say. Every single time I turn around, he's talking about, oh, Güero's scared to fight me, blah, blah, blah. Güero ain't scared to fight you. You don't have the fucking record to fight me, but you do now, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Oh, shit, my bad. My shit was frozen for a second, but here we go.
Oh, no. It's all good. I mean, when we're talking about these guys talking shit, you got Güero calling Golden Showers.
That's iconic. That's going to stick.
It's a catchphrase. Right. I mean, we got some T-shirts, phrases going on out here. And, I mean, it wasn't only Güero and Golden Arms going in this press conference, man. We had people like Disturbing the Peace giving out his passion in the press conference. We had Gorilla Pino step on and give us his fight background. We had a whole bunch of people that really haven't got out to the spotlight to show out yet, but are getting there. And that's what I think the significance of this event everybody has to pay attention to, is that all these people fighting today are trying to make a name for themselves. Right. And if we're talking about people making names for themselves, we got to bring up one undercard guy. I mean, Jimmy Fit, he's he had everything going on, right? I mean, he had everything going on in the group. People talking smack, And then he talks about fight has to be right for him, right? It has to be in his weight class.
Make
it has to be the good fight. He's going to be a completely different fighter today. We heard a lot of things from Jimmy Fit. So even the guys that we've only seen 1 or 2 times, we got to still look out for it because these guys are saying they've made mass improvements.
Yeah, Jimmy Fit too, man. He's not only coming up with that, with the big arms, the big anaconda biceps, but he's been putting in that boxing where he's been working on that cardio. He's been linking up with Briggs, been linking up with other people, just getting better. I can't wait to see him come out with some more boxing skills. Put together combos and stuff.
Right. And what we're talking about boxing skill, we're not going to say Jimmy Fit didn't have any boxing skill in the last fight. Right. He came out and dumped it, right? He came out and dumped it in the last fight. So hopefully we can see the improvements today. And that's just one of the undercard fights. I mean,
that's just one of them.
That's just one of the undercard fights. And that's just one of the guys in that undercard fight. You don't even know who he's fighting yet. So people got to pay attention, man. I mean, when we're talking about big fights, Streetbender, Cimarron, I was here. I was announcing that fight the last time it went on.
Yeah.
That thing's going to be a slugfest all the way through.
Oh, for sure, man. For
these guys get down.
This is his farewell fight. I don't know if you saw his post, but this is his last fight with Streetbeefs.
Oh, really?
That's what he said, yeah. But so I know he's going to be putting on a show, trying to go out with a bang, trying to, just trying to drop some, you know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see him on the show. I know, man. I didn't see it coming, but, he's going to be
isn't this his title fight?
I think it is. I think you're right. Or if not, then the next one is.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Well, I need a breather on that one. I need a breather on that one.
I wasn't ready for that either, man. I was reading it and I had to double check the name. Like, is that really Streetbender saying that? What? But it's all good, man. He's moving on to bigger and better things. He got life.
Yeah, and I wish well for Streetbender, man. That's one of my favorite fighters out here on the West Coast. So hopefully everything goes good for him today and in the future endeavors, so he can go on with his life and do what he has to do. Now, I said a big word right there, right? I did. I'm sorry. I guess us Arizona people like to say big words. If you don't know what I'm saying, if you don't know the joke I'm coming into, you didn't watch the press conference. So let me just show the video.
Love to see that.
I want
to. Right.
Guys.
So many quotables in that, bro. That's hard. I can't even pick a quote.
Right.
Shit,
I want to take the belt back, so I'm coming in with, will, power, and dedication. So I want to win.
Okay, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. That's it. Like, whether I win this fight, that remains to be seen, but I'm gonna fuck that face up real good.
Just be careful with the eyebrows, please. Pretty.
Your eyebrows and your cheekbones your mustache and your eyebrows are gonna just blend into one when I'm done.
That's kind of hard, Weddle. You're a one-rounder.
Yeah. We'll see how many rounds I need. If you take me into a second round, you are very, very correct. Like, how dangerous I am diminishes by the round exponentially. But fuck. Did I just use a word too big for you? That means by a lot. That means it compounds every single time. I'll try not to do that in the future.
There you go. Unfrozen. I don't know why it freezes every time a video plays.
I was froze too, man.
It's all good.
I don't know. It's our live stream. It's the way we do things, I guess. But no, man, I got froze too. But you can see me grinning over here, man.
I was like, damn, my Wi-Fi tripping.
You're skipping a little bit. My bad.
Oh,
you're all good. You're all good. Freaking what else a funny dude?
Oh, for real.
You good?
Unintentionally.
All right. We were mixing words there for a second. We had to get back on base.
We good?
Yeah, we're good. We're good. What was I saying? Yeah. Oh, yeah. What else a funny dude, man? The way he comes in and he he can break down somebody mentally just by being a pretty smart guy. He's a pretty smart guy at the end of the day. I mean, it's like hilarious genius, to be honest with you. Because he knows how to come back at anybody with anything. And just one of my favorite things was like when they were talking in the press conference and he was like, I'm in great shape. And freaking Weto's like, yep, round's a shape. And I'm just like, I'm going crazy, dude.
Bro,
I was over here going crazy.
The part that had me, bro, was right after Golden Arms gave his well thought out, well planned game plan. Weto just shot it down and was like, okay, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. That shit had me weak, yo. That sent me. I was rolling in my chair.
If we're going back before they even had the press conference, when we had the debate about these two, you had them pop up on the screen for just a couple seconds. And you see Weto's face, man, and that literally changed people's perspective of this whole fight. It changed the poll numbers. Everybody was in. I mean, we're in 71% favor of Weto winning this fight today. So GA has a chance to really shut everybody up, and I hope he tells everybody shut up if he does win. But I don't see it happening. But I might eat my words too. You know, he has everybody. He has everybody on their toes, waiting to see if they're going to eat their words today.
Yeah, man.
It's a crazy thing.
Golden Arms in the beginning, so he does have a chance to win. He has been putting in mad work. And you heard Weto don't even be training. But this fighting stuff is mostly a mindset, and Weto got that shit down to a science.
Yeah, and when we talk about it being mostly a mindset, when you look into a guy's eyes, and you know Weto for being a knockout artist, and he's been on here goofing around with people and not even looking at him the way he looked at Golden Arms, he really, really wants to hurt Golden Arms. And he's really going to make sure he can. And when we talk about Weto, it's not a man that he doesn't train now, but it's not a man that's untrained or hasn't trained before. He's just untrained. He's not training now. So he can tap into that beast energy. I feel like he can win any fight.
Yeah, man, I got Weto for sure. But I'm just saying, like, man, anything can happen. If Golden Arms scores a knockdown or a knockout, man, I ain't gonna be too surprised. But I still got Weto in this one.
See this? I'm trying to get my Golden Arms in.
Yeah, I've been working on that too.
Yeah,
growing out my mustache for mustache.
Hey, man, I do want to show people. DDP, man. DDP. He got down and he was he showed some passion in his last press conference. I do want to show people the video here.
I feel like I was there with him in that room with him.
I was talking whenever he did it, right? I was beginning to speak and I heard the passion in his voice and I was like, let me just sit back. And let this happen.
You gotta just let DDP
man
go. Just ask him a question and just let him go. Just let him go. Go ahead, Dorian.
Right. He just had to go in. I mean, look at it. Obviously, this guy you live for. You love the fight game. Your heart.
Well, I'm pissed off, KT. I'm fucking pissed off all the goddamn time, and I'm happy, and I know I'm blessed, but I'm pissed off at the way that things have to be, and I've accepted it, but it doesn't mean I have to be happy about it, and I'm at peace with it. That doesn't mean it makes me feel peaceful. You know what I mean?
Reason, bro.
Yeah. So like this like when I fight, I feel like normal, dude. God damn, like it's crazy and it's stupid, but it's true, dude.
I know exactly how you feel, bro. I feel like I'm myself in there. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, I feel like I don't start boxing until I get my nose broken.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I'm like, all right, you want to do that to me? You know what I mean?
So I'm gonna hit you back. I mean, and straight animal in the cage, man. The straight animal.
Here we go. You hear me?
See that?
Yes, sir.
I'm over here. Yeah, I can hear you, bro. I'm over here looking from my phone because I know we freeze on this end. So I'm looking from my phone to see when we end and start and hear all these things. Because I love watching these videos, man. I mean, these guys were going in at this press conference for Streetbeefs West Coast 14.
I was watching it on my phone over and over again, bro. My girl got annoyed. She told me to turn that shit off because I was watching it so many times, bro.
That is my wife. That is my wife 200% every freaking night. Turn that off. Who are you listening to? I'm listening to my boys. They talking about fighting. Right. Right. Man,
yeah, DTP, bro. That man has an unstoppable motivation, bro. That guy, he has been. You could tell when you, as a person that has been through so much shit, I could look into his eyes and see he has been through the ringer of life.
Right.
He has walked through hell with his gasoline drawers on. That's why I have so much respect for that man, because he found something he loves in life. He gonna stick with it. He gonna run with it, and he's fucking good at it too.
He's really good at it. He's really good at it. He's a beast. And you know the Atotsky thing. I've been noted to say that. I didn't get the Atotsky thing before on the other podcast, but I get it now. DDP done came out he conquers. He gets what he wants by any means possible. He feels pain. He's a straight up a Tatsuki certified, man. That man, if he was in Naruto, he'd be a Tatsuki. I mean, that's it. That's just it. So
that man is a killer for sure. In and out of the ring. A fighter, I mean, not a killer.
I mean, much respect to the man, and I hope he puts on a show today because he's going on against Fiji, who
Fiji's good. Fiji's good. He's taking all these Ami fights, man. He's getting better every day. Like he's improving quick, and I can see that improvement too. I've been watching his Ami clips. And
people thought this was a boxing match. I thought it was a boxing match coming into the presser, and then we hear from these guys that it's an MMA match from Free Smoke in general. Thank you, Free Smoke, for all that information you gave me during that press conference. But we hear that it's an MMA fight, so we automatically go to thinking about Fiji's last couple fights. And I just remember him beating somebody up on the floor. So I messed up and called him a wrestler. He knocked that dude out to the floor and started beating him up. Right. And he had to tell us that he wasn't a wrestler for a second. Yeah. He had to go in. Because
as an MMA fan, man, that's really into that stand and bang stuff, man. And I understand that these two dudes ain't grapplers themselves. So I know it's going to be a good slugfest with the 4-ounce gloves, man. I can't wait for this one.
If we had to name a co-main for this fight, would you name it Fiji versus Disturbing the Peace or Streetbender versus Cimarron?
I'm going with DTP, man. DTP could be a main event for every fight. Bro, for real. If it wasn't for the hype in the big ring we had between Widow and Golden Arms, this would be a main event for sure.
Yeah, I think these guys have put on the nice – it got me out my seat enough to make me feel like I want to watch this fight 200%. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're going to put on a show today, man. And Fiji, I'm pretty sure he just had his fight like yesterday that I believe he lost, but he's a great man, made a commitment. He's still coming out the Street Beefs West Coast and getting the fight in. So we'll see if that plays any factor into his fight. So you guys got to think about that when you're watching Fiji fight today. This is going to be a second fight in 2 days, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. For sure, man. He don't bring the motivation and the willpower like DTP, but he definitely got that commitment to the fight game. That's
exactly. I mean, Street Beefs West Coast OG in Fiji versus Street Beefs West Coast newcomer taking over the scene.
Right.
Just Disturbing the Peace. It's a perfect matchup.
Heck yeah, man. Perfect matchup.
All right. And now, I do have. What do I got to talk about here? I got a whole list of things over here to talk about. We were talking about Jimmy Fit and how it has to make sense for him to fight somebody, right? Well, let's hear it from Jimmy on how it has to make sense.
I think I am going to do better. Well, I know I'm going to do better, but, whatever happens, happens. And we just here to put on a show, popcorn.
You go out there, Jimmy Fit, you go out there, you put on a show. What's next for you? Do you take on some of these people that have called you out because you're the best fighter in Street Beefs or whatever?
So my whole thing with this, and that's what I'm saying, like a lot of people, they don't have the same goals as me. Like everyone has different goals. So it might be a motherfucker want to call me out just because I'm buff and he just want to fight me. But for me, it'd be like, bro, it gotta make sense. Like for me, like I'm coming from Sacramento. Like I'm already spending $800 going out there. So, you know what I mean? It just got to make sense.
Here we go.
There we go. Man, oh, man.
Oh, man.
Jimmy Fit, he's the new character here. He's the new character here, right? I mean, but he's making sense. He's making sense. Street Beefs has mixer events where people mix up their weight classes and stuff. But for him, he's a 185er. Or 1 to 165. That's for him,
Yeah, he's cutting down right now.
I would love to see Hitman versus Jimmy Fit. It would be a great fight. I've seen all the beef going on, but it's not going to happen. Let's just put it like that. It's not going to happen. So
matchups with Jimmy Fit, I like to see, but Jimmy Fit, he wants to like who he wants it to make sense, right? And there's so many people calling him out. He's the man to beat. Yeah, he puts up views.
He got a lot of views on there. The man looks like Bobby Lashley with dreads. He has the WWE wrestler muscles. Who does he fight today? Is like something that's really on my mind. Does he get the win today? Does he fight somebody good today. I mean, it's going to be a lot to see, you know, because he said he's made these improvements. He's been working. He was only 3 months in when he came into that fight. His coach told him not to take the fight, all that. I need to see today, right? Because Jimmy Fit is a I'm not going to say he's a troll because he comes out here and fights, right?
Yeah.
He's not a troll, but he's a guy that likes to talk his shit. So I'm a guy that likes to talk my shit, right? I'll talk my shit all day long, but I come out and fight. So I love characters like this that will talk their shit and come out and fight, you know? Yeah. So I definitely want to see what he does because he has a chance to build a name for himself in this West Coast branch.
Oh, for sure, man. He for sure gonna have to back up all that stuff he's been talking because as a dude that's only had one fight and he's only been boxing since July, he's gonna need to put up some highlight takes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm hoping he does something good. My man Brick's been out there working with him. Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping it all goes well. I mean, speaking of Bricks, we saw Bricks today post on the Streetbeefs West Coast with his Team Wedo shirts. Yep. You know who Bricks is going for in this fight. I mean, 71%.
Oh, he's heavily favored, man.
71%. If you came into a fight, I mean, what was the percentage for you in Wama?
He had like 50 to 60 votes, and I had like 14.
So you were up there too in percentage being down. Coming from a fight where you were definitely the underdog. Tell people about that. How Golden Arms feels coming into this fight. He literally had a press conference where they told him, "You have 71% of the people saying you're going to get knocked out." Yeah. How does that feel?
Well, a lot of people are going to say, "Well, like, oh, I like that. It makes me feel like the underdog. It makes me hungrier." But I'm not going to sit here and say that. That's what everybody say. But it's true. It really is how it feels.
Right.
And I mean, when you're watching that press conference and like you can what the confidence Wedo was talking with, and then how the energy of Golden Arms was responding with, you could tell he's a little shook. He's a little intimidated by the dude. So I don't know how that's going to play for him. But
it's a weird thing with Golden Arms because Golden Arms will make these statuses and these posts that are perfect. Yeah. And he hops on camera and you could tell he thought about that post a little much because he can't do it right there on the spot. Now, Golden Arms definitely lost all the promo rounds.
For sure.
But Golden Arms can fight. We're not gonna sit here and say Golden Arms can't fight because of the promo rounds. That's where I think a lot of these votes did favor. See, me, I'm Team Wedo all the fucking time. I'm always going for Wedo. I don't care who he fights. But I think a lot of people changed their votes as soon as they saw Wedo's face and how he was going to get into this fight. And honestly, I mean, if you don't know much about the two fighters, that makes sense. But if you've been out here, these guys been talking shit for a while. If you've been out here for a while saying, this, that, and then you're changing your mind, let's go back to the debate. We're talking with our boy MDH, who's a little late to the fucking stream today. We were talking to our boy MDH in the debate, right? And he started off with Golden Arms is going to run through Wedo and knock him out in the first round. And once we started bringing up the facts, MDH mind changed to if Wedo doesn't knock Golden Arms out in the first round, it's going to be a good fight from there. And it's like there's a lot of points to be made about this fight, right? There's a lot of good points to be made about what Golden Arms is missing as far as when he talks about Wedo. He says he has no hooks. He has only straight punches. And
I was kind of thinking about
bad news. And he doesn't know that he lost 30 pounds to fight bad news before he lost to bad news. I mean, there's a lot of things Golden Arms is definitely missing whenever it comes to this.
Not only is he missing stuff, but it seems like he's kind of all over the place with his like logic as to why he's gonna win. He's kind of like trying to cling on to anything he can, and that's just what it seems like.
Right. But I mean, it's a survival tactic, and they were talking about tactics in their own right? They were talking about Wedo's an intimidation tactic, dude, and maybe that's how Golden Arm feels. I mean, hear it from their mouths themselves on what they think about each other's tactics.
My way of fighting is get in there, adapt, and overcome. All I see from him is, intimidation. That's only 10% of the battle, bro. You're far off from trying to beat me. The intimidation ain't gonna work. It ain't working for you.
Fuck the intimidation. How are you gonna beat me, Golden Showers? How are you gonna fucking beat me? What are you gonna do? You made a post the other day talking about you're gonna knock me out. Why start now? Why pick me as the first person that you ever knock out? I've got a resume of knocking motherfuckers out. You don't. So why start with me? What makes you think you can start with me?
I'm in a lot better shape now, and
sure, round is
like
a shape.
You said,
I don't give a fuck.
This one's a little more personal. You know, you say I run my mouth, but I don't nearly as much run my mouth as you do. And the way you talk
your mouth vocally, because you can barely string fucking words together.
Here we go.
Look, these guys like to go in. These like to go in on each other.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of people going in on each other, if we're looking down at this comment right here on the screen, these guys are going in on each other too. When is this fight gonna happen, y'all? I mean, I need it to be a mixer fight at this point or something. I mean, the talk just don't stop. These guys hate each other. We'll see that fight one day. That's what I love about these pay-per-views, bro. You got to get everybody's on here, right? And everybody's going to talk their shit, give their opinions. Everybody's going to tell who they think's going to win, then have to eat their words if it's backed. And you know, Prince KT has a perfect fucking record. So, except for that Battleborn fight. Except for that Battleborn fight where he hurt his arm. But that was the one fight that threw me off. But yeah, no. Everybody gets in here, everybody gets down, and everybody's ready to freaking give their opinion, and that's what I love. We are waiting on MDH for to bring up the stream to give the behind the scenes. I think they're still getting some fights together, waiting on people to show up over there. So I do want to see if anybody wants to come on and have an interview or talk about this event, give your thoughts, your opinions. Text Daniel, text me, text somebody. We'll send you the link to the show, and that way you can hop on and give your opinion. Because we do have a lot to talk about, but if we talk about it all right here, we'll be sitting here silent throughout the whole stream. And we don't want that.
We need a third person to hop in this conversation for sure.
You know what? We got to get Sunshine. You know, Sunshine, it's Street Beefs West Coast 14. My name is Prince KT. And I think you should do your first, in-face interview for Street Beefs West Coast 14 pay-per-view. Sunshine, I know you're listening to me, and I know you see my face. Look how serious I am.
He's serious as hell. Look at him.
Look, I'll do the Wedo face.
Look at that face. You can't say no to that face.
That's all seriousness right there. All seriousness. Boom.
Oh my that face.
Hey, no, I mean, we're talking about Sunshine. This is a girl that does everything for Street Beefs, not even just the West Coast. She's over here doing it all, putting work in. Number one fan for Wedo too. I mean, she's Team Wedo all the way, and her face reveal would probably sell more than a Wedo fight right now. I'm talking about this. This girl's identity has been masked, and it's dope. It's dope to see. It's
so masked, bro. It's to the point where I'll be dead ass right now. I didn't even know that Sunshine Trask was a woman until about like 2 weeks ago. I didn't even know who that was or like what that like. I don't know. I thought she was just like someone that just ran the thing.
Right. I mean, she's a beast at what she does, man. She's a working hard mom. She does everything for Street Beefs. Shout out Sunshine. Everybody give a round of applause for Sunshine at your home. Because shout out Sonny. Sonny do it hard.
Yep. That's the backbone of Street Beefs for sure.
All right. Island Strong. Would you when you heard about this fight coming up, not whenever you saw the press conference, but when you heard about it, what was your first initial from somebody that have you watched a lot of Wedo fights and all that before you heard these two names? Yeah. So what was your first impression of this fight?
Well, I'll be honest, I didn't really think about too much, but I had Golden Arms at first because like Golden Arms, he's always posting training footage, he's constantly grinding, right. And I believe that in this sport you have to put in work to get good, to get where you want to be. You have to put in the work. And Wedo, he be grinding in the dark and stuff, but I also believe that a lot of this stuff is mental. And Wedo is a natural. He's a natural killer, and he definitely got that killer face on.
Exactly.
That's what made me change my vote real quick. And I know how Wedo fights. He's Mr. One Round, so.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I mean, he's Mr. One Round. I'm ready to scream my head off for him, but the mental warfare, like you said, it became a whole different thing, especially in this branch of Street Beefs. These guys, I mean, we get down over here. We talk our shit and we fight. And talking about talking your shit and fighting, we got the number one guy that does that over here. The champ. I mean, he's still champ even though he vacated his belt, but let's pull him on.
What's happening, homie?
619.
What up, What's up, KT? What's up, Teofilo Lopez? You come back stronger, dog. Don't worry about that.
Hey, say less. I got Comboso's ass next.
He said, I won that fight. Hey, how you feeling, 619? What are your thoughts about today's event? You heading out there right now, or what are you doing?
Nah, I'm saying I'm on the way to the barbershop right now, man. But I'm gonna jump on with you guys for the fights later on. I just had to jump on real quick, talk shit, slap Karma on the face with my dick real quick,
Yeah, let's talk about that, man. What's going on in this comment section? You two just don't stop, do you?
Obviously, the concussion that the little homie Blanco gave him, is still affecting Gramps. You know what I mean?
Man.
All the way down to his bad knees. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but why this fight? Karma is openly retired, and why Karma? I got Diesel calling my phone right now. Y'all see that? Remember that for the press conference. That man calling my phone.
Karma needs a good ass beating. You know what I mean? He needs a good ass whooping. You know what I mean?
I'm seeing a lot of people going back and forth with Karma. Not even just you.
I've been trying to go to his garage. I said, yo, when can I come on beat your ass on Facebook Live? Oh, I'll let you know. Then he pops up. And he pops up with his fucking wine cooler sparring with MDH, sloppy as fuck. It's embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing.
If you do pull up to spar Karma, let's be honest, it's gonna be hard sparring. Karma don't do hard sparring anymore. He's openly been open about his age and everything, about how he doesn't want to fight anymore. So when does it come to the point where it's just like, all right, this dude's not gonna fight? It's on with because you guys are on and on and on. And is it fun at this point?
It's fun. I just like fucking with him. You know what I mean?
So throughout this pay-per-view, whenever what was I saying? Throughout this pay-per-view, whenever you're seeing these fights and you got these picks, are you picking opposite of Karma every time?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
100% biased.
100%
Anything that Snake picks, I'm totally against. You know what I mean?
I got a comment right here. Hold on. I'm getting told to read the OG group chat. Hey, Either Straw, take over real quick. I got to read these messages.
Oh, I got you. Hey, bro, 619, man. You got to make
What's
that
up, player?
You got to make that happen, man. You got to make that happen.
I'll pull up to his garage anytime. It got to be early, though, because I'm not trying to hang out with him Saturday night and spend my time in a garage full of dicks. You know what I mean?
Don't even tell him you're coming. Just like catch him like on a workout. Just come and knock on his garage. Don't even tell him who you are. Wait for him to open it.
Yeah, I see him having these sparring sessions with Big Daddy, Hitman. I'm trying to pull up too. He never invites me. I wonder why.
Yo, I'd be scared of you.
I would love to pull up and just get some good sparring with all those dudes, man.
Yeah, I'm just playing.
What is going on?
619, we gotta make that happen, though, man.
Nah, 619. You see the OG group chat?
No, I can't see it right now.
They said this event. I don't think that's the event, but if that's the event, there's a whole bunch of cops outside right now, and I don't know why. That's crazy.
Cops outside the event?
I don't know. Somebody. That's why I'm looking at this group chat. They told me to go look at. Let's figure that one out.
No.
We have NBA text right now.
What the frick?
That got shut down. What? Oh,
you're lying.
The neighbors finally got tired?
Not lying.
No way, bro.
What? No fucking way. Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? Oh, Streetbeefs.
No way, bro.
They always trying to hold us down.
They're preying on our downfall.
They gotta find a new location ASAP, bro. ASAP. Find it.
How?
Yeah, dude, I blame Karma. He probably called the cops. You know Karma. Karma called the cops. That's probably what it is, man.
They said they're still waiting on
You
Martin.
know Karma called the cops.
How they gonna do that? We've been doing this for hella long. How they just gonna do that now?
I don't know. The neighbors are usually out there watching.
Exactly. Dead ass.
That's why I'm saying go fight at a park. Go fight at a public park. They can't shut you down. I mean,
shut you down. I've done boxing tournaments. They shut us down.
We definitely got to figure out.
Hit up Fitness 23 and say we got an emergency right now.
Right now, might have to move the event indoors because, man, this is all volunteer sparring. At the end of the day, it's not illegal. It's not illegal.
Unbelievable.
Oh man, and we had numbers going. This is gonna be a great event, great fights. Oh shit!
I can't believe this, bro. This can't be.
Oh, we need live video from MDH from the scene.
MDH is supposed to be on here showing me what's going on the scene, but he's not on here. He's texting the group chat. MDH.
MDH.
God damn it!
God damn it, Millie. We need you now. We need you now more than ever.
Why are they always trying to hold us down?
Oh my God, they preying on our downfall, bro.
I don't know.
First Cali, first California, now Vegas. Damn.
Hey, Streetbeefs 209. We can do it in my backyard. Fuck it.
The cops about to film this like an episode of Cops. He said, "Yeah, they're gonna film a fucking volunteer fight event where people are shaking hands, laughing,
right?
hot dogs, and doing everything they want to do, and nobody's getting their ass whooped to where they're bleeding bloody bad. It's completely legal. It is not
gonna happen either.
This isn't
happen.
If the cops are tripping, just be like, yo, we're just gonna spar. We just meet up and train together. That's all it is.
Right.
We got like people who got like careers to run out of here. We got business.
Right. And this is what Diesel said right here. He doesn't say a lot of smart things, but this was a smart thing. No more broadcasting locations publicly. If you were out there and you were sharing where your location is at, and you're like, watch this fight, I'm gonna be here in Vegas. We can't do that anymore because obviously this was one of the first events where we were like, okay, we're starting to get back with spectators and all that. No more, because obviously it's not working out.
It's a damn shame, bro. What law? Because we've been doing this for a while, so people we've obviously got shit like this cleared. What law could we be breaking at this point?
I don't believe we're breaking a law.
Exactly.
I believe this is all full. I don't believe we're breaking a law at all.
Exactly. We try to sign contracts and shit. It's not like this is crazy.
We got to move into a Free Smoke. Free Smoke got a location out there, doesn't he? It's Pop Shots or something. It's on the outskirts of Vegas or some shit.
Please go. Y'all might as well hit that desert like Tiny Tank and Bushido Zed did.
Oh, for real.
I blame Joe Byron. Bing bong. Yeah.
Oh, bad, man.
Remember last night when we said we blame all our problems on Free Smoke?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's Free Smoke's fault.
God damn it.
Free Smoke, this is all your fault.
What the fuck, Free Smoke?
Fucking Free Smoke.
Free Smoke, you're a hoe for that.
They better find a new location ASAP, yo.
He said they're looking for a new spot. MDH is supposed to hop on, give us the rundown. And then, yeah. And then you got Karma and Main Event going in on each other. If you guys are both home and you want to hop on here and you want to talk
Karma and the Main Event. Hilarious.
To each other. I mean, right now we're getting, I'm not going to say technical difficulties, but people trying to hold Street Beefs down. This is really, I'm in my seat kind of fucking pissed off.
Oh, yeah, me too, bro. I'm texting my girlfrine right now. I'm so fucking pissed.
Man, this is going to be my whole Saturday right here watching fights with you guys, man.
You know what? Why? There's nothing illegal about this shit. They take such good care of fighters here. If I went and fought in an amateur organization, they probably let me get fucked up more than I get fucked up at Street Beefs. No joke. No fucking joke. They protect their fighters here. They make sure everybody's having a great time. They shut down any fucking wild shit that's going on.
We barely even allow smoking there.
Right.
It's crazy. It's like we have
neighbors. The neighbors are probably sick of it. You know what I mean? Maybe.
The thing about that is that this is the 14th event. Not everything was in the backyard, but still why
How are you sick of it though? How do you become sick of it if the event hasn't even started yet? People probably aren't even that loud because there's not music bumping.
Yeah,
It's not.
Somebody told the cops beforehand about it.
Yeah, if you've ever been to the Sandbox,
right there, MDH.
There you go.
What's
You're muted.
Mijo, what's going on? We can't hear you, Mijo.
You're muted. There you go. Nope, nothing. Still nothing.
He said, "Pipe down, let MDH talk." Fucking that was a good one. That was a fucking good one. I can't hear you.
Mijo, microphone, Mijo. There you go. He's trying to fix it, right?
Yeah, he's trying.
Just flip the camera. Let's see what's going on.
It doesn't have him muted on here. It might just be his headphones.
Take off your headphones. Oh shit!
Man, his Bluetooth is connected to something else or some shit.
You got Bluetooth on or something. MDH.
Hello.
There you go.
There you go. What's going on?
How you doing,
we
bro?
can hear you.
You're good now, MDH.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, you're good.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So anyway, we all got here. Everyone was warming up, the usual. And then like 4 or 5 cops came in the back saying, "Oh, we can't do this. It's an illegal event." And some people left, which is understood and understandable. But I don't know what's going on. There's still a lot of people here. I mean, not a lot, but
fuck the police.
There's still people here, so I don't know what the plan is. I'm kind of just waiting here and trying to see what do they plan on doing.
You know what I think this is? Jake Paul is fighting. Jake Paul is fighting today, and they're like, "Yo, they can't get no."
Tell Scarface to hit up Martin right now.
Yeah. Jake Paul fighting today. They're trying to shut us down.
Might as well
No.
hit the phone.
Yeah.
No, all this stuff should be perfectly legal. There's wagers signed. There's everything. I mean, they're following all the rules of the commission. So I don't get it.
We need the police to talk to Martin because Martin will explain to them that, like, hey, this is good. We don't let
Martin or Wade.
Yeah.
Wade's really good at solving problems like this.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate. It
We're
sucks.
helping y'all, officers. We're helping you guys.
I've had events like this. I come from a big family where we sat and boxed at Thanksgiving and all that, and cops have pulled up, and you literally tell them, "Look, this is for sport. We're doing it for fun," and they have to leave. They can be as nosy as they want and act like they're hard, but they have to leave if you're telling them, "Hey, this is my property. We're doing it for fun." Everybody's consenting to this. It's sport.
It's a home. It's his property. It's his
Right.
It's his property, exactly.
Yeah, it's sport. There's no crime being committed there. It's sport.
It's a sport. It's no different than
Yeah, I mean, it makes no sense, bro. I don't know what's going on. I'm willing to wait maybe like 30 more minutes.
There's no sports
I think
betting.
they're trying to come up with some sort of plan.
There's no betting or nothing going on.
Maybe
I fucking knew Golden Arms was gonna find a way out of this, dude. He called the cops himself.
I say, we just go knock on all the neighbors' doors and say, "Fuck it." Boom, boom, boom. You call the cops. You got about 10 Streetbeefs fighters coming to your door. 10 Streetbeefs fighters coming to your door.
Cops, Gorilla Pino is on your ass.
Gorilla Pino on your ass.
Gorilla Pino is on your ass.
Fuck. Martin just said he said, "Hey, let's all get some drinks." He said someone got an empty living room.
Everybody got an empty living room. I mean, shit. Fitness 43, all that. I mean, but shit, why? This stuff is not illegal. Why?
Yeah, KT, I don't understand. Like, I thought.
And the cops have already left.
Hey. I mean, how many events do we have here and nothing?
Whoever called the police, bro, you got beef with me. Probably the
Wait. So they go. The cops go there, just say you can't do this and leave. They're not gonna make sure that everybody left or anything. That makes no sense. They're just over there picking bones with people.
Yeah. I hear, dog. He was all saying, "Oh, we're gonna have helicopters fly over in a little bit to make sure nothing's going on."
What the fuck?
You better drop one of the police officers into the ring while you going out the helicopter. Let it fucking face.
I know, huh? It's like, hey, if you want us to leave, you can step in the sandbox right quick.
This is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. We
unbelievable.
We definitely need.
I know, dude. It sucks, but I woke up at fucking 5 o'clock just to make sure I was ready to be in
That's
Vegas.
what I was thinking. I feel bad for all the people that had to travel like 8 hours, 6 hours, put hella money into their trips, and now this shit happens.
Fuck.
Yeah, all these people that just took a trip, everything. That's just fucked. I'm so glad I didn't fight Diesel this month because I would have.
I was so close to heading out there too.
This is what people dedicate their lives to. Fiji quit his job.
Fiji quit his job. Yeah, Fiji quit his job. I mean, people fuck with us and they don't understand that these people are just trying to get their entertainment and they're trying to get through whatever they're getting through in life. It's nothing criminal about it. Nothing criminal about it.
It's ran by good people. The fighters are good people. It's terrible, man.
Yeah, bro. I mean, people drove far. You know what I mean? These types of events, it means a lot to people. You know what I mean?
Free Smoke says they're
people. This is like their highlight of the fucking year, or fighting. You know,
they got Face calling Martin right now. There's a whole bunch of things going on in the background.
AKT.
What's up, puppy? How you doing? Hey.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
I can't even see your finger. It's too
Hi,
skinny.
Ivan.
Can't even see your finger.
He got it on sale at Target.
Why don't you use your other arm? Hey, why don't you do this?
It's just in case you didn't hear him.
Do this, Battleborn, all the way up. Yeah. And then wave it like you just don't care. Yeah.
They're trying to figure out something. They're huddling. They're all in a circle. Look.
Well, yeah.
The cops are still there.
So I don't know.
Are the cops still there? They left.
Somebody call a lawyer and say, "Hey, shit, are we doing anything illegal? Or can we sue them for this? Shit, Streetbeefs West Coast will take the money suing
Yeah,
them."
I mean, really, no one's making money. No one's paying no one to fight, and there's no ticket sales, nothing like that. I mean, we're all homies fighting at another homie's house.
I think it's because it's not sanctioned or something like that.
Man.
Yeah. I mean,
it's not as sanctioned as it gets. You signed in the waiver. You signed.
Bullshit. I'm all looking for the helicopters now. Like.
Oh my God!
Ready and everything, bro.
Listen, tell the cops to dip. If nothing has happened, they have no right to be there. They can't claim a crime.
Are you a lawyer? If you're a lawyer, I'll listen to you.
Yeah, I mean, the cops took off. They left, but I mean,
they're threatening to come back or what?
It's true though.
Hey, the cops. If the cops left, get Weddle and GA in the cage right fucking now. We only need 30 fucking seconds anyways. Let's go.
That's what I'm thinking. Just get them in the. Just get them in the
I know,
cage.
huh? Just 30-second rounds. Let's go.
Hey, fuck it. That's a gas out round. One round, no time limit.
There's no crime. There's no crime going on.
Yeah, there isn't.
There's not even like suspicion of a crime going on. Because, I mean, unless the neighbors were like, "Hey, a lot of people are coming into this guy's house," and they just
I
wanted to
think it was the neighbors. I think it was the neighbors.
So they probably came. We're like, "Oh shit, we see what's going on," but they don't really know what the fuck's going on. They don't know it's Streetbeefs and that we know it's sanctioned and all that. And then they just leave. Like, "Hey, yeah, you can do this. Bye." Fuck you. I want to see Wedo knock somebody out.
Hey guys, yeah, everyone's leaving now, dog.
Oh man, oh man.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Yeah, it is terrible, dog. Like I said, hey, sunshine, make sure Scarface knows. I thought, whenever this shit happens, hopefully Scarface can help us out.
Bro, Scarface, we need you more than ever right now, Scarface. Scarface,
not only because the event got shut down, because this is California, we can't fight there no more. Now Vegas.
Yeah. Now it's like, what does this mean now?
You know what that means? I'm taking Diesel's head off in Arizona. That's what that means. But still,
damn, AZ's the new spot now, huh?
It's kind of sad.
It's gonna be Arizona, Wedo's backyard.
Bullshit.
All right. Looks like they're still trying to figure stuff out.
All right.
They're gonna go to the street fund. They're going to.
Oh my God!
This is sad.
It's a sad day, man.
It's about sadder than when I saw Battleborn break his shoulder over Diego's head.
Damn. This terrible. Sucks.
Man, oh man.
Yeah, I think we're gonna some of us are gonna head to Martin's.
Start drinking.
They're working on what to do still.
Syndicate.
Got some working at least.
Shit. Yeah. Well, I think we're about to go to Martin's and then I guess figure out some shit from there.
I mean, Martin got that tile and stuff in his backyard. If we had mats, lay it out. But
I know, huh? That'll be the new spot.
What's up, dude? Literally got out of my bed when my first alarm wake up or go off. You ever get out of bed on your?
No, I didn't go to sleep till like 4 o'clock in the morning, bro. I was so excited for this. I was fucking hyped.
Yeah, bro. It's a shame, dog. It's a real shame, dude. Oh my God.
Yeah, Island Strong's first live stream, man, and he's out here doing great, and they're gonna shut him down.
Praying on my downfall, man.
Sunshine saying she would take the case for it. If this was the Midwest branch, she would go to jail for a day because it's not illegal.
Yo, I'm about to log off. We're gonna head to Martin's, and if anything happens, I'll let you guys know.
Don't lie for Martin's house, man. When you get there.
All right, for sure.
Fuck it, huh? Might as well.
All right, man.
All right.
That's like cops showing up to a pickup game at a park.
I'm saying.
And saying they
too
have
too many fucking minorities at one time. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Mexicans fighting in the backyard right now.
Wow. Now, what are these cops going to do if we just start fighting all willy-nilly out in the street? Now they got to deal with that. At least we doing it like gentlemen.
Yeah. Had to be some neighbor tripping on everybody pulling up. Bunch of people walking up to his house. They're used to it. Oh, fuck. They're doing this thing again.
They usually watch, though. They're usually up on the fence watching with us. I mean,
yeah, I think the immediate neighbors are cool. We're talking about like the guys in the front, the side, taking up on the parking. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
What? Everybody asking if there's still an event today. They're going to Martin's house right now, still trying to figure it out. Trying to figure things out. We're kind of winging it here now. We all just got hit with some news we didn't want to get hit with because, police. And, yeah, this is a big deal. You know what? Honestly, bro, we need like a petition or something really like set in stone, set to these guys. Like, yo, quit fucking with Streetbeefs permanently. If you hear the word Streetbeefs, you know it's a fucking it's a good fight organization. We've been in the fucking New York Times, dog. It's meant to be.
New York Times?
Yeah, they've been all over.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, biggest underground fight league in the world.
Yeah, the number one underground fight league in the world. Literally.
Guys. Let's not disregard the theory that maybe Golden Arms just called in an anonymous complaint.
It might have happened. You never know. But yeah, it's public.
I mean, he did dress up as a cop for Halloween, and take his blood. You know what I mean? Far in cahoots with karma. You know what I mean?
Man, probably one of the cops came in and said, "Yeah, y'all gotta shut this down. It's not happening." Sorry.
We hold somebody with golden arms was coming. I'm trying to figure out what we do from here. Whew. MDH is going to log on from Martin's, I think.
The thing that I'm dreading is the moment where we have to accept the fact that it's not happening. We have to log off. That's the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of just like, don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that.
You can't blue ball the fans like that, bro. It's crazy.
Damn.
Yo, we might have to take Wedo and freaking Golden Arms to the Banyo and let them get it out that way.
Real.
Take them to the bathroom. because
they shut down the event, bro.
Go out to the desert like the first event.
Yeah. Maybe you could talk to Fitness 23 when they close. They could just pull up for a couple hours and do their thing, man.
I mean, they did the zero match there, right?
Yeah, they had the zero match there. They were cool about it.
Is that what? That's what that's Syndicate, right? They got name change, or was that a different gym?
Yeah, same gym, right?
I did say that. Ed, I said it in Spanish. You like that? You like that? Yeah.
Yeah, man. We got to figure something out, bro. It's crazy.
Oh, golden showers.
Golden showers, you got lucky, man.
He gets to live another day.
What do we do from here? What do we do from here? I guess I got some videos. Let me play some videos and just wing it for a little bit here.
I'm just gonna call Las Vegas Police Department and tell them what it happened.
Why you fucking with people?
If enough of us call Las Vegas Police Department, maybe we can get them to turn it around. Together and call Las Vegas Police Department.
We should have got their badge numbers.
They probably told the homeowner, like, if this shit goes on, you're gonna get hit with a crazy fine. You know what I mean?
Call the cops.
Shit. They don't know shit. It's Vegas. You got people with powerlifting training, which is a lot of obviously powerlifting, strength training, and heavy lifting, to MMA training, boxing training, where you got to reserve that muscle power so you could you got to reserve your cardio. How's that shift? What's the difference there?
It's still a shift now because when it comes to getting on your feet, active resting, getting that footwork in, there's no footwork training in powerlifting. You know what I mean?
Right.
So the cardio and the footwork is definitely something I've had to work on, and it's gotten substantially better. Especially because I like to fight southpaw and unorthodox.
Oh man. Oh man. Let's see. All right, guys. I'm winging it as far as we're looking at in the comments. They still don't know if there's going to be an event today or not. I do have to apologize for everybody that purchased the pay-per-view. But yet, at the same time, we haven't even got to the pay-per-view portion of the fights yet. Oh, man. Oh, man. Sunshine on hold with the lawyer now. Keep this up and going. I got you. I can sit here and talk all day long. Let's talk about these things I got to talk about. Boom, boom, boom. Nevada. They ain't got nothing to worry about. They just cashed out big on UFC. All right. Streetbeefs West Coast 15, Karma's Garage. I mean, that's a pretty packed garage, but it would be fucking lit. I mean, that would be a dog fighting pen right there. I'd like it. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty fucking cool. What up, I'm Stroke? You back?
Oh, shit. I didn't realize.
They said Sunshine's on hold. Oh, no, you're good. They said Sunshine's on hold with a lawyer right now. They're trying to figure everything out.
Yeah. Shit, man. I hope we have something we got to pull through, bro.
You see this comment? He said Streetbeefs West Coast 15 at Karma's Garage.
Yeah, anything. At this point, we got anything help. We gotta take anything.
Man, it's just weird. It's weird. It's not illegal at all. Nobody's making any money. They're not stealing any money from anybody. So it's not like they got to pay taxes for this shit or anything because you're not making no money. It makes no sense. But let's talk about this because this right here is happening. I don't care where it has to happen. This is happening. But first, we got to have the press conference, right? But me, Diesel, we're different breeds. We got to do it a little bit different. Notice on the bottom of that, what's it say? In-person press conference. Yeah, we ain't doing it over the screen like this. I want to be right across from him. I'm looking him in his eyes, telling him what's up. So this is going to be happening in January, right before our fight. You guys be expecting this from Heart in the Fight. We're going to have the Lil Diesel versus Prince KT live in-person press conference in California. And yeah, we're going to get down. Hopefully we find a nice place to fight by then. Hopefully it's in Arizona for me now. I mean, this is crazy to me. We've had so many events, and they've all gone so smooth. I mean, we just had one last month, and nobody said a damn thing. So it's just
insane.
It's weird.
Man. My guess is that, like, maybe this is a big event, so there probably is lots of cars parked out there. So maybe they just got fed up with the parking or something like that. I don't know.
Somebody probably called it for the parking, and the cops came in and saw what was going on and just said, da-da-da. You know, just said, oh, you can't have this going on, not really knowing what the fuck they were talking about. But you don't know.
Yeah, bro. Whatever it is, it's some bullshit.
You already know. Diesel don't got the gas tank for a nigga that walk around with hand weights. You don't.
That's going to be a good fight. That's another great example of two different styles matched up against each other.
I got to do what Battleborn couldn't. I mean, Battleborn could have. I'm not going to lie.
He could have.
He just got hurt. He has a win over Diesel too.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's happening. I want to have the live in-person press conference because, listen, everybody thinks I'll just talk shit over these cameras because I'm far away from people. I'll sit right across from you and talk all the shit in the world. I really don't care.
Hey,
so it's going
to – You rapping too, huh?
Yeah, bro, I'm a rapper.
I gotta drop a diss track.
Yeah. I've been thinking about, like, yo, if I rap about Streetbeefs, but at the same time, I actually rap, so I don't want it to, like, become, like, fucking –
you don't want one career to interfere with the other.
Yeah, that's why I'd go Prince KT here and then Kenny Twitch as a rapper. It's just something weird. I honestly need to get past all that shit.
That's what's up. No, send me a link to your shit. I like to listen to my friend's shit.
Thank you. I will. No doubt, not one doubt. Boom! No, I have no doubt Diesel hits hard. Like I've said before, Diesel hits hard, but he ain't hit hard enough. And it ain't gonna last the gas tank wise. That's 5 rounds.
How do you plan on beating Diesel?
All 5. Beating him.
How you plan on beating him?
Just beating him. Just all 5. No, I'm gonna keep my well now it's a whole
game plan.
Now it's a whole fucking different thing because I was in the sandbox ready to fight on the inside all 5 rounds. But if I have more room, he's fucked because I can fight from range all day long. But no, it's a whole thing. I'm not going to let it go. Diesel is just going to get beat. I don't know. This fight has to happen first, though, man. Wedo versus Golden Arms.
Oh, yeah. I can't get my mind off this, bro. I want to ask you questions about the Diesel fight, but I just can't get my mind off this shit, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm in the – we just got, like, for your first time ever, you just got hit with a bigger thing than I got hit with. My first time ever, I got thrown into the pay-per-view because, like, it was having problems. But – we just got our pay-per-view shut down. Not shut down though. It's it's a complicated.
Yeah. When you said that, bro, I thought it was a joke. I thought I got too many friends. I played too much. I didn't know you was dead serious. Like,
nah, I was dead ass. That's why Diesel was calling my phone. I'm over here like Diesel was calling my phone like it's a joke because Diesel don't usually call me. Yeah. No, Diesel calling me for a good ass reason. He's trying to let me know. He's trying to let me know.
People texting me too. Like people are like friends of fighters, the people that are just like fans of this shit. Like oh, got shut down. What's going on? What was going to happen? Like I don't know. I'm just as confused as you are.
It's real bullshit, to be honest. It's honestly all the way.
Fuck, man. And I had one of my boys was out there too. He's from Stockton too, because I ain't gonna be out there to represent. He's gonna be out there repping 209, and I was like really excited for him to fight. My boy, a Ferrari boy.
This is the thing. These people have taken long trips. These people have spent their money. It's the day of the fight. Nothing got canceled until they got there. That's like something that hasn't happened yet. And it happened now. And how are we going to deal with it is really important because.
Yeah, that's fucked up. But like you say, we got on the phone. So hopefully that happens.
People spent their money to get out on that trip to fight. To get the experience. I want to make sure we give them the experience.
Exactly. Like that's not even let's say money isn't even a factor. People dedicate their lives to this. Like people like this is their craft. Like this is all people have. And
right.
for someone to just like kind of essentially like take that from them, it's fucked up. It's just fucked up. Crazy to me, man.
If they really want to fight, they could drive to my garage and be fighting this evening. 3-5 fights. It's a 3.5 hour drive.
Boy, people drove 3.5, 4, 5 hours already.
Hey, honestly, these motherfuckers would be fighting at the nighttime.
After motherfuckers already smoked and drank a little.
But how bad do you want to fight? Honestly, 3 hours? It ain't that bad.
Hey, if I would drove 8 hours from Stockton to there, I would 3 hours.
Depending if you went that day though. You know, if you're going back to where you came from, back that way anyways, it might be cool.
Yeah. But well, I don't even know how far, like, what direction he lives in, so I can't even answer if I would do that or not.
He said you down with a beef fight with TME. Debate. He said some dudes drive from North Cali.
I drive from North Cali.
You Stockton, boy.
Yeah, well, that's like Central Cali, but damn near North Cali.
Man, I appreciate y'all staying in here, commenting, not letting us die over here. We're trying to get everything figured out for all you guys. This is just a crazy, like, the one thing we didn't account for because it really shouldn't be something we have to fucking worry about.
Yeah, bro. It never even really crossed my mind. Like, it never even really been a factor that it could get shut down by the police. I always thought, like, oh, that's cool. Streetbeefs, like, it's Streetbeefs. Like, they ain't gonna fuck with, like, we can't be fucked with. But yeah.
It's stupid. It's really stupid. They do everything correct in Streetbeefs to make sure that this shit is 100% legal.
Exactly. It's been around for like 10 plus years. Like, how are you just gonna like shut this shit down now?
If it's good in West Virginia, it's super good in Vegas. You know what I mean? If it's good in West Virginia, it should be fucking fine in Vegas. I mean, like I said, you got people breakdancing in the middle of the street. You got motherfucking.
This is crazy. I only been in Vegas a handful of times, and like I got.
They already said that about you. You too late, Golden Arms. They already done said that about you. They already done said it about you.
Yeah, that joke be made.
He just drove 4 hours for nothing. You could drive 3 back to Karma's and have the fight. What was I saying? He was just there. He's the one that sent me the picture of the police. Yeah, man, Golden Arms. Da 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 da. La 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 la. We trying to figure it out.
Just chiming
Y'all
in.
really want to box? Go to a park and fucking box. It ain't illegal to have a one-on-one boxing match. It's illegal to maybe have it draws lines at how many people are there. Is there any COVID restrictions or any fucking thing going on in Vegas that there's not supposed to be that many people there or something? No, because they just had UFC going on in Vegas with the fucking million people in the stands. So it's like, fuck these people.
Straight up. To put it to bottom line it, fuck them people.
Where is Jake Paul fighting in Vegas?
I don't know where he's fighting.
Yeah, he's fighting in Florida.
Oh, it's in Florida? Okay. I was about to say, are we that big? Damn. I was really looking. Free Smoke was going to fight today. I was going to make sound effects for it. Hopefully these guys can at least get to the gym or something and get in some fights. I mean,
something.
I guarantee you they can get Wedo and Golden Arms somewhere to throw their fucking fist at each other. They still mad.
Probably even mad. I know Wedo even more mad right now. Wedo is so ready to break that man's jaw or something. Shit. That's crazy, bro.
Well, what we can do, right, because I think folks are trying to figure this out at the moment, trying to figure out if there's a relocation or no one's fighting at all today. So what we could do is end the stream, and then if they decide that they are going to pick it back up, see if MDH can go to the location, and then we can restart the stream.
For sure.
If folks are still interested.
Yeah, we can do that. Do that because I was ready to watch fights today.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Where you heard Daniel, we're gonna end this stream. Get back to it. Hopefully, we get some fights in today.
Yeah,
and we don't miss them. Hopefully MDH doesn't miss them. If not, if you are at the event or see the fights going on today and MDH isn't there, make sure to hit up Daniel or us and tell us if you can record this event for us. Just because I know that it's gonna be a big deal. And yeah, my bad, y'all. Not my bad. The cop's bad, but
maybe Wedo got those pictures from somebody else and forwarded them to you.
Wedo's literal message says, "I'm outside the house. There's a whole bunch of cops in front of it."
Oh, he probably didn't even go inside then. That's
He didn't even get out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't get out. He called me as well. He's the one who informed me that the police are there. And so he said, I'm going to drive past them because the police are telling everyone to leave. So I don't think he ever got out of his car.
So, delusional is the word you're looking for. No, Leto was there, man. He came to fight you. Don't worry. He was there. He's ready to fight. Yeah. I'm going to need a shirt, though. What shirt?
I think something about the Golden Showers shirt.
Oh, yeah. Man. So what happens here? We have the live in-person press conference going on between me and Diesel. If this fight gets rescheduled, I mean, do we just put that fight on that card too and let them have a live in-person press conference? Because fucking
that's a possibility.
Animosity on that. All right, y'all. Thank you guys for tuning in. For now, we're getting out of here for now because I'm keeping my hopes up that we're getting these fights today.
Yeah.
All right. Love y'all.